Good afternoon, everybody. It's pbarcadia here. And we're going to play more Harvest Moon.
Poll started.
Harvest
Vote
Moon
now.
Back to Nature. This is a great game. Honestly, it holds up after all these years. So if you're joining in on the live stream or if you're watching on the VOD, thank you very much. All I ask you to do is just hit the like button. Would help me more than you could possibly imagine. If you want to help me grow the channel, if you want to grow with us here, means a lot. So we're gonna get started, and the goal is to buy a cow today during the stream. See if we can get some more money, cash cow, if you will. Yeah, let's get going. Just need to pull up something real quick here. Make sure everything's working fine. Speaker bot.
pbarcadia says, test.
Okay, we're good to go. And it is currently, we're almost like halfway through summer here. We're doing pretty well, actually, I'd say. Okay, let's really get started here. Vote in the poll for what I should name my cow whenever I buy it. Your options are Moodonna, Milkshake.
Christian says, sup Polly.
No, not much. I mean, one second here again. Need to do one thing. There we go. Changing whenever somebody says Polly to PB on the voice chat, because I actually I do not like being called Polly. It's so weird. Makes me but I don't know. I put that upon myself. That's okay though. I'll just try and change it. Makes me seem like I'm in multiple relationships. I don't want that. I don't want that.
Christian says, how are you today, PB?
I'm doing great. Not really. I mean, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay enough, I guess.
Ninjago Girl says, understandable.
Yeah, it's just like I made the channel way before Polly was a thing. And yeah. We'll be okay.
Ninjago Girl says, I really didn't think much of it.
I know. I shouldn't even make a big deal of it.
Christian says, understandable.
Understandable. Well, thank you for joining. Either way, Ninja and Christian and all who else is watching. We're gonna do some more farming, watering the tomatoes. They're gonna sprout again pretty soon.
Ninjago Girl says, I just go back and forth with Chadman or PB.
Thank you. Yeah, Chadman's great. That encapsulates everything.
Christian says, meant to say understandable.
Oh, I know. I just think it's funny. Understandable. But yeah, yesterday was supposed to be a really good day where I was gonna have a job interview, but they canceled on me. Told me I didn't have the experience. Even though I think I very much do. But you know what? Wasn't meant to be. So I drank a lot of wine and I passed out on Miss Arcadia's couch. And that's why I wasn't live yesterday. I gotta pick up the dog. I should have money to go buy a cow now.
Christian says, I have to get used myself to call you PB for now on.
That's okay. I have it changed in the speaker bot. So it just uses PB. There, Poyo. Grow up fast. I like how that's what I always say to the pony. Anyway, we gotta feed the chickens. And it's Monday at 10:30 a.m. So we're gonna be able to buy a cow today, probably. Which means we'll have more obligations to take care of. Oh, look at all these eggs. I wish I could upgrade the chicken hen just to buy more chickens. All the chickens are looking healthy enough. That's good.
Christian says, by the way, I think the perfect name for a cow is Milkshake.
Yeah. So far, all the votes are for Big Mac. There's only one vote so far. So we'll just go by the winner. I won't buy the cow just yet. I'll give some time to vote here. Look at all these good chickens. Make me happy, even if they're virtual chickens. Okay. Took care of the animals and the crops. And these pineapples are coming in nicely.
Christian says, hope Milkshake wins.
I mean, definitely vote. I don't know. I only see one vote so far. Milk sells for a bundle. So it would be great to buy a cow pretty early on. Milker is 2,000 Gs? Okay, I'm gonna have to wait until the next harvest. Because I think a cow is like 5,000 Gs, and we're close to being able to buy both. As long as we sell those eggs every day. And I could also go to the mountains and buy some other stuff. Whatever's laying around, you know. I'm gonna go check out the farm, though. They're probably open by now. It's 11:50. Now it's noon. Let me go in here. Yeah, these guys wanted me to sell them 3 eggs a day. But I don't know what time that they want me to deliver them. I have no clue. I'm just gonna sell my own eggs. We should be growing corn too, because that gives us chicken feed. And this is the cow farm. It's locked. Why is it locked? Okay, well, when does it open? I have no idea. Whatever. Let's go over here. Some corn growing.
Christian says, so far no chickens got sick, nor have died, except Charles I.
Yeah, R.I.P. Charles. It wasn't even my fault. They wouldn't sell me chicken medicine, so... It's on them, really. looking for anything that we could sell around here. Sure do love farming games. They make me happy. Is there truly only one vote in this poll? Yeah, there is. Okay. That's all we could do today, really. Nobody wants to sell me a cow. Wait a minute, let me check the hot springs before this day's over. Oh yeah, here we go. One single herb. All right, let's do some digging. How much money am I getting there? Not a lot.
Christian says, "Hey PB, did you saw that they're making a Baja Blast pie at Taco Bell?"
Baja Blast pie? What is this world coming to? That sounds insane. A pie, a Taco Bell pie. I don't know. I haven't been to Taco Bell in a while. And I really don't drink Baja Blast because it would ruin my internals. Uh-oh, looks like I have too much stuff. I do drink sugar-free Red Bull though, and it's called Red Thunder. It's not called Red Bull because Red Bull's like $4 a can, and I'm like, I'm not paying that. But the Red Thunder is like 3 cans.
Christian says, that's what I said in the
$3.
general chat, that people at Taco Bell are inventing crazy stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they are, what compels them to do that. Insanity, but they do. I'm not exactly a fan of these genetic mutations on food. All right, so Big Mac is still on the lead, and it's only 1 vote. So I guess whenever we get this cow, we're naming it Big Mac. Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow. Okay, that's good, actually. So, right now I gotta go take care of the crops. Hey, tomatoes! So we gotta harvest these tomatoes. And we're gonna make a bundle of money by doing that. Still have a copper ore that I didn't sell. Okay, let me do that. Gotta do them one by one. It's kind of painful.
Christian says, I meant to vote for Milkshake, but I voted for Big Mac accidentally.
Okay, well, we'll just say that... We'll say that that 1 vote is for Milkshake, and I'll name a Milkshake if nobody else votes. But the stream just started, so... All right. I haven't checked if there's a festival today at all. You guys like tomatoes? I mean, I like tomatoes. Kind of a weird vegetable. But I like ketchup. And, you know, that's where ketchup comes from, you know? A tomato. And some probably, like, synthetic paste made up in the Heinz factory in Pittsburgh.
Christian says, actually, a tomato is a type of fruit.
Is it? Is it a fruit? That could be correct.
Christian says, yep.
Okay. Well, it's a good fruit. Takes a while to harvest these things, I'll tell you what. We will get a lot of money for it. And that's what we want. Enough to buy a cow. And a milker for that cow. Then daily we can sell milk. Which I don't know how much milk sells for in this game. It's probably worth a lot. Get as rich as possible. It's halfway through summer too.
Christian says, I don't why a tomato is considered a fruit. Maybe because it has seeds.
Huh. Maybe. I guess that's the reason. Makes sense. It's already 1 p.m. It's gonna be like 2 p.m. by the time I'm done pocketing these tomatoes. Quite a nice crop plot that we have going on here. Now we water. Tomatoes were a good choice. They keep on growing. Throughout the season. Dang, it's already 3 p.m. We need to get this done before 5. Definitely not after 6, 7, something like that. To the chicken coop now. Hello, chickens. They all look healthy. Yep, I'm doing a good job raising these chickens now. I have a feeling the cow farm is closed, but we'll check anyhow. No, that's open. Good thing I checked. Dude's asking, what am I doing here? I want to buy a cow. How about that? You serious? You're not going to sell me anything. That's a shame. Oh well. That's okay. Maybe we can go there tomorrow. $5 p.m. This guy's gonna pay me. Wow, 9,570 G's now. We're actually making some good money. I'll take it. Oh yeah, it's like storming out. What the heck? Dude, wait, what? What is it? I can't even leave the house? No way. Are you kidding me, dude? Nothing but static on the TV. I can't leave. My dog's with me, but I have to feed my chickens. What do I do?
Christian says, it might be a hurricane or something.
Back to nature storm. Can't leave house. In the game, typhoons in summer and fall. Random events that can prevent you from leaving the house for the entire day. Okay. I can't feed anybody. At least all my animals are inside, but they can't be fed right now. I don't like that.
Christian says, your house is shaking. It sounded like a tornado.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, that sucks. Tomorrow's there's gonna be another storm. It's a good thing I didn't buy a cow yet. Dude, the storm took out a few of my crops. It took out one of my pineapples. That was a big money maker. Damn it. And a couple of my tomatoes. I hope they were at least watered. My chicken's okay. Okay, they're all fine. Oh, shoot! I wasted an egg. Not good. And I wasted another egg. All right, today's the day I can try and buy a cow. And yes, the ranch should be open to buy that cow.
Christian says, that's no good.
Yeah. First storm of the save file here. Not really good. Not great, not great. And then there's going to be another storm tomorrow. We got to deal with that. And of course, the damages of the crops. We might lose more crops tomorrow. I'm going to be mad if my pineapples are wiped out, because those were expensive. Cost me like 1,000 gold just to buy the seeds. At least I have most of my tomatoes. Means I gotta get a greenhouse soon. Alright, let's go talk to Pollo. Or Pony. Hello, Pollo. Soon Pollo will be an adult. Probably within the next 2 seasons. Probably takes a whole year or something. What do you mean it's locked? What do you mean it's locked? 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. Well, it's 10 a.m. Oh, there we go. Potions, buy a cow, 6,000 G's. What's a bell? Cows and sheep will come when you ring the bell, so it's really useful when you want to put them in the barn. 500 G's. I think we're gonna wait to buy the cow until after the storm tomorrow. Because we're not going to be able to go outside. In the meantime, this blacksmith should have a milker that I could buy. Oh, it's closed on Thursdays. What do you know? It's Thursday. Well, we've done everything we needed to do today. Maybe there's something in the supermarket. This basket's going to be useful. 5,000. No, 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 no. This is fish food. I got to learn how to fish. Rice balls? Nah. Alright. nothing we can do today. And honestly, I can't even cook anything anyway. I don't have a kitchen. I literally just have a room. All right. Let it storm. Make sure I pick up my dog. Jump 15 feet in the air to get into bed. And there's another hurricane or tornado or typhoon, whatever it is, so we can't do anything. It's raining today. What was destroyed? Oh, old guy. What's up, old guy? Master Roshi. We're holding the cow festival at my ranch tomorrow. Drop by if you like. Any large cow that is not sick or pregnant can be in the festival. Well, I was planning on buying a cow from you tomorrow, but I guess that's not happening either. Alright, how bad are my crops? I lost another pineapple. And another tomato. Lame, dude. Okay. Very lame. Well, maybe I can buy the cow today. Make sure the chickens are alright. And they seem okay. They're all moving. Almost have 10,000 gold. Feed them and then go to the ranch. It is Saturday. They should be open. What's up, Skirby? Okay. We have another vote in the poll. Sirloin, 2 votes now. Between sirloin and milkshake. It's still pretty early in the day. I didn't have to water any of my crop. This opens at 10. Gonna have to kill some time. Yeah, everything's about closed. Can't really go to the mines. Can't wait till these pineapples are being able to harvest. Screwed that sentence up. It's okay. Why does this remind me of Mario RPG? It does kind of look like it. I mean, the graphics aren't too dissimilar. Yeah, if I work outside, I'm gonna get sick. Let's check out what we can get. Mario RPG. That's a game I'd play again. I'd play the remake again on my actual Switch. They made it easier in the remake, I think. Nightbot leader, hey, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. How's the Nightbot life? I think my inventory is almost full. Yeah, there's just one more that I can get. Let's hope it's... Yeah, gold! Alright, gold, and then maybe we can get another gold. I remember back when I played Mario RPG on the Wii U. I played it... I mean, I have it on the Super Nintendo. That's where I first played it. But I did buy it on the Wii U as well. And I played through it on Twitch back when I streamed on Twitch. The Twitch is so bad to me. So bad. Donkey Kong 64, yeah, back when like Nintendo allowed you to buy games on the actual system instead of just some live service subscription nonsense. All right, we can go to the blacksmith here right now. We're gonna buy a milker. Then we have just enough for a cow. Which I also think we can go to the farm and buy that cow right now. Very nostalgic. I remember when I married Potpourri. Nice. Yeah, I married Maria in Harvest Moon 64. And then I had this game, but I never really played it much until now.
Christian says, dang, I just fall off the bed, but I'm okay.
How'd that happen? Well, if it isn't the guy from the Arcadia farm, it's me, old man. Sell me a cow. All right. Milkshake was the first vote, so I'm gonna name it Milkshake. Oh, dang it. Guess it's gonna be Milk Shack. Ran out of characters. Fodder. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to feed the cow too, so... I'm just gonna max this out. We only have one cow, so I mean... We have plenty of chicken feed. I have a feeling since that storm screwed me up, one of my chickens is gonna get sick. So just in case the worst happens, I'm gonna go buy some chicken medicine if I can. These guys aren't closed. Hey, Miss Arcadia, hello. Thanks for joining, or thanks for stopping in. And let me see, where are we at in the likes? We got 3. Thank you guys. Every like counts. It helps me so much. More than you can imagine. All right. You can sell me animal medicine, right? Yeah, 1,000 G's. I mean, it's a lot of money. Oh, son of a gun. I forgot to sell. Dang it. Well, we're just gonna have to chance it. I have too much stuff. Okay. Now, gotta go make sure Poyo's okay. Well, that's the lumber. I don't need any of that. Hello, Poyo. Alright, Miss Arcadia, thank you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. There's Milkshake. Milkshake looks happy today. Let's brush her. Alright, I don't think it matters which feed box we put this in as long as we just put one in the feed box. So, there you go. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't get any milk. I guess the first day doesn't count. All the crops are okay. Let's hope it doesn't storm tomorrow. Tomorrow's the cow festival, so... Okay, it's gonna be nice tomorrow. I overslept. It's 8 a.m. Oh, that's fine. We'll go to that cow festival. I think it starts pretty soon. Oh, shoot. Alright, let me feed the chickens. Then we'll go to that cow festival next. They all look healthy. But none of them laid an egg. Did I not feed them? I swear I did. All right. Going to the ranch. Fashionably late. I have a good eye for cows, believe it or not. Okay. Who do I talk to? Which cow do you think is the best? It's almost time for me to decide the winner. Have you looked over the cows yet? Yeah. Just get this event over with. Well, who won? I don't understand. It didn't declare a winner or anything. All right. Okay, it's only 6 p.m. on the same day. It's not like the day has ended. We got to go milk the cow and feed him or her, really. Why am I not getting milk at all from this cow? Thought it was a daily thing. Guess I'll have to look that up on the wiki. Back to Nature wiki. Oh yeah, there's like one more plot that I need to water before I go to bed here. Right here. Alright, that'll do it for this. Go on to the next day. Gonna look this up. Back to Nature, Harvest Moon. How to get milk from cow. Oh, okay. It has to be an adult cow. I guess it's not an adult yet. Age 0. That makes sense. I thought I was gonna get like instant profit. Oh, tomato time. This will help me a lot. Summer's coming to an end. Next will be fall. We can plant some yams. Always takes forever. Might have to invest in that bin soon. Mickey Murder, what's up, Mickey? Mudana is diabolical. Yeah, it's winning the poll now. Next cow I'll get, I'm gonna name Mudana. Almost done harvesting these tomatoes. Makes me actually want to play Stardew Valley again. Which is the better game. I think the characters in this game are better. But, I mean, it's like a much newer version of this. A lot more stuff to do. And it's multiplayer. Do a multiplayer farm. Yeah, Stardew's so good. The developers just keep making more and more stuff for it for free too. The win in my book. I actually just started playing Stardew Valley for the first time a month ago. What are you playing it on? PC, Switch, something like that? It's like for everything. I got it for PC though. I don't know if it's like cross-platform or not. Should be. I think they even have it on Android. I have it on PC, but I play it on PS5 mostly. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's real easy to play with the control. I usually do. Alright, all my chickens are looking good, looking healthy. And I have 1,500 gold, which isn't too bad. Gotta upgrade this watering can soon. Make sure it does like all 3 rows. One just does 1 row at a time. We're making some pineapple progress here. They're taking forever to grow, but I was warned of that, you know. They sell for like 500 gold each. I have a feeling they'll be done pretty soon. It's almost the end of summer. All right. Done there. Now to the barn. It's our first cow. We need her to grow up so she could start producing milk. There, there, Milk Shack. You look happy today. Yeah, no milk yet. Have some fodder. You deserve it. And then our pony. Our beloved pony, Toyo, is over here. Nice. So does this game have other RPG elements like dating sim or battling? Yeah, it does have a dating sim. You can get married. You can basically... I mean, it's like proto Stardew Valley. It's got a lot of the same stuff, but Stardew Valley does it more... I think it does it better. But I grew up playing this one, so I'm like really used to it. Harvest Moon is like the granddaddy of farming games. And it holds up today. I mean, even on this PlayStation 1, it's pretty good. It's got good music. I think the graphics are pretty charming here. All the characters are pretty cool. You get a dog. You can't choose between a dog and a cat, though. Like in Stardew. Tomorrow's gonna be sunny. Okay. Next day. There is no battling, I don't think. That's the one thing. It doesn't have like a battling system. It does have the mines. But there's not any enemies. You just kind of dig. Until you find gold. Alright, still no pineapple. Tomatoes, though. Plenty of those. The storm, there was like 2 storms that happened, and whenever storms happen, you can't leave the house. And they like damage your crops. Which sucks. But you gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, there's other RPG elements, like you can upgrade your tools. I have the second upgrade for this watering can because it was a real pain watering them one at a time. Let's see, did I make any money? Yeah, I got some gold now. Cows are expensive. They're like 6,000 Gs for one. Uh-oh, I'm out of water. It's also fishing. I don't know where I'm supposed to learn how to fish, though. I had to figure that out. Because whenever I play Stardew Valley, the only thing I do is fish. And let other people play, like, whenever I'm doing multiplayer, I just fish. Everybody else farms. I like the fishing minigame. I might check this out. I have a Mio Mini, which, with like hundreds of PS1 ROMs, I'm almost sure I have seen Harvest Moon on there. This one's called Back to Nature. In my opinion, it's probably the pinnacle of Harvest Moon. Some people like Harvest Moon 64, but I tried that. And it's really kind of rough. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta go feed the chickens. Not sure why I went into town. Don't need to buy anything yet. Gotta get ready for fall in a few days. Got like 7 days left. We'll plant yams or sweet potatoes, whatever you would want to call them. I like calling them yams because, you know, it's a funny word. Eggs for the egg box. Also tonight, I might be playing Mother 3 again tonight. We'll see how things go. I'm not sure what I'm doing later. We're getting to the conclusion of that game pretty soon. Then I gotta figure out what to play next, RPG-wise. I always gravitate towards, like, Kingdom Hearts or something. Or, as we were talking about earlier, Super Mario RPG, which is a very fun. It's also a very short game. I sort of just thinking that dude looks like Ness from Earthbound a little bit. If he had a red hat, I'd be convinced. But yeah, I actually just finished Earthbound a few weeks ago now. That's my all-time favorite game. So what is... I think I've heard of the Miu Mini. I'm gonna look that up. Oh, okay. It's like a handheld guy. Yeah, I kind of want one of these. They're coming out with a dual screen version of that kind of thing. Spin-off. After all the BS in the city, Ness decides to go homesteading. Hey, I don't blame him. He had a rough life. He got turned into a robot. Alright, Mr. Pollo. Need you to go back into your stable.
Alcatraz says, "Heyo."
Hello, hello. How are you doing? Okay, milkshake. Time to give you a brushing. It was a very happy cow. Still age 0. Gotta figure out when cows turn into adults. How long does it take for a cow to produce milk? 14 days to develop an adult cow that can produce milk. Dang, okay. That's quite a long time, but we're well on our way. We made the first steps happen. Okay, tomorrow I predict we are going to harvest pineapples. Been long enough. Pick up the dog, make sure he's happy. There's a festival on the 24th. Fireworks Day at the beach. It's kind of cool. What was this? Cow Festival. Oh. Yeah. And what's the weather going to be like tomorrow? Sunny. Are the chickens fed? I think so. Okay, next day. I should probably be more sociable in town, but...
Alcatraz says, "Pretty good. I've been playing Monster Hunter Tri on Wii."
Yeah, on the actual Wii or an emulator? On Dolphin. I don't know if that uses like Wiimote controls or what. Damn it, Bobby. Our pineapples didn't grow. Maybe tomorrow. Miu Mini is an awesome little device. With a little work, it plays NDS games as well. Yeah, I wanted to get the Retron or the Retroid Pocket 5, but I want one of those dual screen devices that are coming out because you can like fold them up. They look exactly like a 3DS. And the 3DS was, in my opinion, the peak of portable gaming. But it's kind of old now, and it has a weird charger, and of course it can only really play, well, unless you hack it, which I did. It has emulators and whatnot. But this new one looks pretty nice.
Alcatraz says, there's a Wiimote Classic Mode option in the game, but on Dolphin, there's HD Textures mod too. It looks really nice.
Oh yeah, Dolphin's like one of the best emulators out there, for sure. Got all kinds of stuff you can do with it. And generally, it's up to PS1 games. It works with effortlessly with PS1 games. Support for early 2000s software such as DOS and RPG Maker. My favorite RPG Maker game has to be Yume Nikki. Have you heard of it? Other than that, I really haven't played too many RPG Maker games. I mean, Off. There's a game called Off. That's another one. I think that's RPG Maker. But yes, having support for DOS games, like you could probably just play Doom so easy on those little things. And PS1 games, yeah. The PS1 emulators are really good these days, like Duck Station. That's what I'm playing this on, actually. On a Steam Deck. I'm actually playing this on a Steam Deck. Which, I love the Steam Deck. It's amazing, but it's not very portable. Which is why I want a Retroid. Way more powerful too. Exports to HDMI, so you can play on a handheld and export to PC via capture card. Yes, that is what I want. I think that's the best thing about the Steam Deck is hook it up to my capture card and just, you know, play games whenever. Either actually like handheld mode or like I'm doing now, just playing on my computer monitor. All right. And I mean, the Steam Deck is nice because you can open it up and replace the hard drive. Get like a 2 terabyte hard drive for it. Yeah, I've played Yume Nikki. Fear and Hungry is another excellent RPG Maker game. Fairly recently released too. I haven't checked that out, but it sounds cool. I like those independent projects on RPG Maker type devices or, you know, engines. I tried to make a game in RPG Maker, but man, it takes a long time to figure everything out. I think I brushed you already, Poyo. Yeah, I did. And I think the chickens are fed. We can time skip here, go to the next day. Pick up the dog. Skip to the next day.
Alcatraz says, Fear and Hunger is a troll game. I like the unfairness of it. Some things will end your run, but it does look cool. I like the art.
I'm gonna look that up right quick. Fear and Hunger game. Oh yeah, it does look kind of cool. Looks like that one game. I totally forget what it's called. Oh, the pineapples are done. Yay. I'm keeping this open. This tab for Fear and Hunger. Okay. So these pineapples. Water them back up a little bit. Looks like you can harvest them multiple times. I might be able to get one more harvest before fall starts. It's kind kind of weird harvesting pineapples on a regular old farm like this. Doesn't seem like a tropical farm. But it doesn't exactly tell you where this farm is either. Could be in Georgia. Could be in, I don't know, Massachusetts. All right. I'm out of water.
Christian says, Baja Blast Pie.
Yep, I think we've taken it too far. If they're making Baja Blast Pie, I don't know, I think God has just left this planet. We're in purgatory. Chickens look healthy. Gotta figure out how much milk sells for each day. Chicken coop is upgraded, or needs to be upgraded soon too. Man, Harvest Moon, farming sims are just so addicting, I tell you what. I played Harvest Moon 64 a lot as a kid.
Christian says, it is unbelievable that they making Baja Blast flavor on a pie.
I know. Tell me about it. It doesn't make any sense.
Alcatraz says, it's not too different from a key lime pie. I bet it would be similar.
Key lime pie is... I don't know. I like key lime pie. A lot of people that I know don't. What do you guys think of it? I don't know. I also like cherry pie. Another one that's contentious. I think apple pie is mostly everybody's favorite here in the States. Lemon jelly? Lemon jelly pie? I'm gonna look that up. Oh, yeah, lemon jelly meringue pie. That stuff's good. It's a good pick there. There ain't but one kind of pie me and Kane like. That's... okay. The Undertaker. The wrestler dude. Oh, it's noon now. I never really watched wrestling as a kid, but I've been watching wrestling videos on YouTube, like... Yeah, early 2000s wrestling. Was it like Monday Night Raw? I saw a video on it. By Emp Lemon. Late 90s. AEW? Is that what I'm thinking of? AEW? I gotta look that up too. Maybe it was Monday Night Raw. Some crazy stuff going on in those
Alcatraz
wrestling
says,
back in the day.
I did check out the Harvest Moon on the PSP, and it was better you played this one. The controls were bad on PSP.
Really? What made them bad? I mean, the controls aren't amazing here, but they're better than the 64 version, for sure. Raw's War was WWF, WWE. AEW is a new promotion. Oh, okay. I knew, yeah, I knew I saw AEW was recent. But yeah, I saw the video back in the, I guess it was the late 90s where Raw went to Nitro's headquarters in a tank and like taunted them. I was like, wait, what? That's crazy. I enjoyed the early 2000s SmackDown versus Raw. The most that I really know about that kind of stuff back in the day was the video games. I had, I forget which wrestling game it was on the N64, but it was good. It was like multiplayer, and I'd always play that with my friends. And then like Stone Cold Steve Austin. I remember back in like 2nd grade, everybody had a Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt because he beat the crap out of Vince McMahon, which was funny. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, Mickey. They went from like the 80s wrestling was real tame, you know, it was like, I don't know, kind of like a Saturday morning superhero kind of vibe. And then the 90s came along and they got real crazy with it. And you can't do that anymore. It sucks. Every week he drank beer and beat up Vince. I mean, honestly, Vince was, he actually cared about his company. He wasn't like basically trying to milk it for profit like every other CEO is doing now. Doesn't actually care about the company, but Vince, he cared about wrestling. He did like anything he could to keep it alive. So props to him. And then I think he got canceled. I don't know what happened.
Alcatraz says, the PSP control had like hold shoulder button to put things plus another button away or eat.
Oh, yeah. Because it didn't have R2 or L2. It just had the shoulder buttons and that was it. Which I'm glad it did, but you need more than 2 for a game like this. So far, I mean, I've gotten used to the controls here. They're not too bad once you get used to them, but they are a little confusing at the start. Tomato harvest again. Okay, I'm gonna go check on the chickens before I do any more tomatoes. In you go. We got 5 more days left until fall starts. I think today is the fireworks festival. Maybe that's tomorrow. Or maybe I missed it. I don't know. I've been so busy working on, feeding my animals and whatnot. Got the maximum amount of chickens. Currently, I'm pretty sure I can upgrade this chicken coop. And then soon that cow will be an adult. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go check the calendar. I don't want to miss the fireworks. Oh, damn it, I did miss the fireworks. Nobody came to my farm and reminded me. Oh. That's annoying. Oh well. I was too busy. I was too busy making profit. That's all good. Saving up for fall. 4,400 gold. Sweet potatoes are what I'm going to be harvesting in the fall. Probably just because I'm biased and I like sweet potatoes. Pretty sure they sell for a bunch too. Okay, now to check on Milk Shack, which I ran out of letters to spell milkshake, but we all know. We all know the true name. You'd have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 cows? Pretty good. They can get pregnant. I don't know how. But that would be good to multiply those cows. Okay, there you go, Pollo. A few more tomatoes to pick. How's the soundtrack on the PSP version of this game? Is it the same?
Alcatraz says, you got a cow? Holy cow.
Reminds me of that stupid movie with Aaron Carter. Rip Aaron Carter. And Brutal Moose did a video on it. It was called like... I forget what it's called. But it was Aaron Carter and he goes to this girl's house. And this mom goes like, for dinner we're having... And then she looks at Aaron Carter and then says, holy cow. And then Aaron Carter's like, holy cow, sounds yummy. It's so stupid. Probably did that on like a shoestring budget. Can't believe that guy died. He did too many drugs. Bro, I saw a doc on Amazon, or I don't know why I read that as Amazon. On Aaron Carter, tragic stuff. Hollywood music biz is evil. Yeah. It happened to Amanda Bynes too. Cause like, I don't know. I was watching the Amanda show when I was a kid.
Alcatraz says, pop star movie.
Yeah, Pop Star, that's it. That's it. But like everybody was watching the Amanda show back then and like, you know, all the guys had a crush on her, including me. And then like she went to hell. Like, and it wasn't really even her fault. It was just probably beer can Dan Schneider ruined her. In what ways, I don't even want to think about. But yeah, what's not good. The soccer movie? Oh man. Was it Bend It Like Beckham or is that something different? That's the only soccer movie I can think of. Yeah. It really is like a tragedy. Oh, gotta pick up the dog. Still don't know how to feed the dog. Okay, tomorrow's gonna be sunny. And I'm gonna save the game here. I'm gonna make sure I save because I've done a lot. I don't want to lose progress. In case my game crashes for whatever reason. Do your thing, Duck Station. Oh, nope. Guess I saved in the wrong file. Channing Tatum was in it. A man dresses as a boy to join the soccer team.
Alcatraz
for
says,
Channing.
I watched Air Bud a little back. It's basketball, but I like that LeMayo clown dog owner. The actor playing him did good job.
Yeah, I've never seen that movie. I don't think I've seen any soccer movie. She was in Agent Cody Banks too, I think, which I did watch once back when it came out on DVD. Watched it at church or something, I forget. Her church was pretty rad, actually.
Alcatraz says, she's the man.
Oh, is that what it's called? I remember that title, yeah. She's the man. Okay. Yeah, was it a Nickelodeon movie? Because I watched a lot of those, especially Good Burger, the first Good Burger. I actually really like that movie.
Alcatraz says, I seen then a lot of them.
Yeah, and Snow Day. You guys remember that terrible movie, Snow Day? Where Josh Peck is in that movie from Drake and Josh, and he and you could tell an adult played his stunts, like riding on that snowplow. That was a like fully grown man. Didn't look like Josh Peck at all. Pretty funny. The movie was just not good.
Alcatraz says, Snowplow Man with the bird. Lol.
Yeah, that's the one. So ridiculous. But they were making movies back then, you know? Went to see a lot of them in theaters. And now I barely go to the movies anymore. The last movie I saw in theaters was Beetlejuice 2. Which was a decent movie, I think. Entertaining at the very least. Especially after, you know, Beetlejuice 1 was such a classic. Oh, damn it. Just threw away that water. Hello, milkshake. Russia. Okay, Mudana is definitely winning the poll here. We could buy another cow pretty soon. Actually, today. I honestly should get the ball rolling because I want to max out however many cows I can have. It's like 10, I think.
Alcatraz says, when can you harvest their milk?
After 15 days of having the cow. Yeah, don't have the cow, man. Just kidding. Yeah, after 15 days, they start producing milk. How much? Oh, I'm running out of chicken feed, too. I gotta go buy more. So, yeah, it's still a infant cow. What? What do you mean I didn't throw that in right? Okay. Alright, all the chickens are looking healthy. We'll go into town today. Be a little bit more sociable. Air Bud, though. Mention Air Bud. Oh, dang it. I don't think they're open on Saturdays. It's not like I'm in dire need of chicken feed, but soon enough I'll need it. Yeah, there we go. We can actually buy something. Chicken feed. Get the max. And then, if Yodel Farm is open, we can get another cow, and we'll name it Mudana. Speaking of Yume Nikki, tell me the footstep sounds of my character here aren't the exact same that Yume Nikki has. Sounds like little suction cups or something. What is this potion here? Oh, you can use that to make sheep pregnant. I see, I see. Costs about half as buying an actual sheep. But we're gonna buy another cow. Moo. Donna. That worked. Alright, cool. I should probably buy some more fodder in case I run out. Or forget. Farmer carrying a pig in his arms approaches his wife and says, "This is the cow I'm sleeping with." What? That's crazy. The wife says, "That's a pig, dummy." What the hell? The farmer says, "I was talking to the pig." Oh. Oh man. That's a Harvest Moon joke for sure. Okay. I might have to make that into a short. Oh man, I wasn't even friggin' recording. Damn it. Oh yeah, speaking of short, I made one earlier today, and the question of the day was, say you wake up today and you woke up in the world of the video game that you last played. How screwed are you? I don't know if you guys want to answer that here too, but I mean, mine would be Harvest Moon. I wouldn't be okay. I think it'd be great. I'd like this life, you know? But like, rip to anybody that's playing, you know, Space Marines or like Baldur's Gate. Dude, my life would be awesome. What was the last video game you played? Hello, Poyo. All right, I'll make sure the chickens are okay. By the way, Mickey, if you want to use text-to-speech, I'm gonna put you on the list here if you want to use it. You're cool. I'd be married with kids, a farmer, millions of dollars, and the town would love me. So Stardew? Stardew would be a great place to live too. That's Mudana. Yeah, now we have 2 cows.
Alcatraz says, I was playing Monster Hunter Tri, and I know a far bit about Monster Hunter, so I wouldn't be out of my depth.
Okay.
Ninjago Girl says, depends. Do mobile games count?
Yeah, we'll count them. We'll count mobile games.
Mickey Murder says, yeah, Stardew. LOL. Thanks for the text-to-speech. Promise to not abuse it.
Yeah, no worries. I didn't think you would anyhow, really. I have to kind of just like vet people. I don't want to give it to any like children, you know.
Ninjago
They
Girl
always just
says,
spam crap.
last game I played was Pokemon cards.
Oh.
Rolling on the floor, laughing.
The trading card game. I logged in a couple days ago and did a wonder pick, and I think it got like a shiny or a holographic card from you,
Ninjago Girl
Ninja.
says, yes.
And then I didn't even realize it was you until I was like, you know how it asks to thank the person if you want to thank them? It's like, do you want to thank Ninjago Girl? And I'm like, oh, this was Ninja's card. That's cool. Okay,
Ninjago Girl says, crazy.
what about, let's just say your last game that you didn't play on mobile. I'm taking my shinies. Never. I'll take them all.
Ninjago Girl says, it was Sonic Adventures.
Oh, cool. On the Steam Deck? I think you could get by in that world pretty easy if you just stay in Station Square. Honestly, it'd kind of be a vibe to live in Sonic Adventure.
Ninjago Girl says, yes.
The train headed to the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon. I'd go hang out in the Mystic Ruins by, you know, Tails' factory. As long as Eggman wasn't there, you know?
Ninjago Girl says, definitely.
Sonic Adventure 2 is a little different because there is no hub world, which is like my only complaint about Sonic Adventure 2, and it's hardly even a complaint. It's just like, man, Sonic Adventure 1 had such a cool hub world. They should have added it. But I guess you could just chill at the Chow Garden for all eternity. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ninjago Girl says, I'd stick in the Chow Gardens.
Which I still don't know why they haven't brought back the Chow Garden in any capacity. They really need to do that. Everybody loves Chow. I mean, come on now. Let's see what I got. Okay, I got plenty of food for the aminals. Soon enough, we'll be able to milkshake. Let's see if I can do it now. Nope, not yet. It's gonna take some time. All right, cool. By the way, I'm glad to see new faces in here. Thanks for joining, Mickey. Always nice to see new people.
Ninjago Girl says, another threat happening? Say no more. I'm heading to the gardens.
Alcatraz says, that brushing sounds like you're breathing out of your nose strongly.
It kind of does. I would breathe out of my nose strongly, but I don't think my microphone would pick it up. But that's probably how they got the sound effect. Like, who has an idea how we can make a cheap brush sound effect? And then, like, I don't know, Joe Schmo working at Natsume is like, I have an idea. And that's how you make sound effects. Did we feed the chickens already? I can't even remember. Yeah, we did. Okay, we're hoping for these pineapples to harvest one more time before fall starts in 3 days. I'm thinking maybe today
Christian
or tomorrow.
says,
Or
eyes.
tomorrow or the next day, I mean. Time skip to the next day. I'll pick up the dog, make sure he is happy. Oh, let me check the weather. Okay, sunny. All right, let's do it. Being pretty antisocial this summer. Not talking to many people, not trying to get married or anything. Hello, dog. To even get married in this game, you have to upgrade your house twice, I believe. Oh, no pineapples.
Mickey Murder says, yo, watching sound engineers take random things like a spoon, a cat, and some duct tape and make rainforest and thunder sounds will never cease to amaze me.
Yeah, it's kind of
Alcatraz
nuts.
says, I can't really remember the sound quality from the PSP version, though my emulation of it was weird. I get like visual bugs and stuff.
Oh, what emulator did you use? PPSSPP? That's like I guess the only emulator these days that is still in active development for PSP.
Ninjago Girl says, well, I just got another shiny Giratina.
Oh, cool. In trading card game or in like the Pokemon games?
Ninjago Girl says, cards.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like pretty lucky in the card game. Every day I open it twice and open up a
Alcatraz
pack.
says, yeah, and like moving things get wobbly.
Oh, I know what that... There should be a setting in the emulator that kind of disables that. Because it happens on Duck Station here too. There's a setting that'll fix it. Cannot remember what the setting's called though. But I had to fix it when I was streaming Metal Gear Solid last summer. Because everything was wobbling, dude. That's no good. Okay. I kind of just want to time skip till fall. But I think we're going to get another tomato harvest here. And I think the pineapples will be done tomorrow. And there we go. Couple more to water, and then I'll just time skip. I'm gonna make sure the chickens are fed, though. I'm like 99% sure they are. Yeah, they are. Okay, good.
Alcatraz says, before I got HD mod for Monster Hunter Tri, it looked really bad without it, and different visual bugs like blocky and bloom things going.
Yeah, for the Wii, I mean, the Wii is just like the GameCube, but with better graphics. And I really like the Wii, honestly. I mean, For the time, it was kind of cool. There was a lot of shovelware on it, though. A lot of terrible games on the Wii. But it didn't, you know, it wasn't the most powerful. But, you know, Dolphin, you can get mod packs, texture packs, all that kind of good stuff for it, and make it look really good. Same for most emulators. Even like, you know, Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis emulators have like HD widescreen hacks to, like, you know, play Sonic the Hedgehog in widescreen, which is cool. But now there's like mobile ports of Sonic games that are already widescreen, and you know, they even re-released it on the Switch, Sonic Origins, but I really don't like those versions. They're really glitchy. The mobile ports are really good though. And some like Einstein geniuses figured out how to port those to Windows. And I have them on my Steam Deck. One day I'll play them again. But I keep getting the wrong type of viewership when I play Sonic. As much as I love Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Pony. There we go. But recently, there has been a development in the Xbox 360 hardware scene where you can basically jailbreak the Xbox 360. And I want to do that, but since I've been laid off and I really can't spend money, I can't buy a 2 terabyte hard drive for it right now. But in due time, I'll you know, be able to do that again. Because I really want to do that and load the 360 up with all the exclusive games, like, you know, Blue Dragon. It's kind of a forgotten RPG, but I remember having fun with that game. I think Akira Toriyama did the art for that. And Lost Odyssey, which some people call it Final Fantasy 12, the real version. And I say Final Fantasy 12, the actual game, is really good, which I also streamed on this channel. Love that game. Didn't do much of the extra stuff, though. That's what we do. We play old retro RPGs on this channel. And other retro games,
Alcatraz
too.
says, I beat Blue Dragon fairly recently.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there is an Xbox emulator, 360 emulator out there, and it works pretty well, but it's not as matured as, like, the PS2 emulator, for instance. Which is really, really good now. It'll play almost anything. Which is great, because the PS2 is such a iconic system. All those games can be preserved now. Forever. And there's like quite a few Harvest Moon games on the PS2, but I don't like any of them. The graphics look all weird. They were trying too hard, I guess. These graphics are just like sprites on an isometric 3D world, which look great in my opinion. Okay, it's noon. We got more tomatoes going out. I think we fed our animals. And tomorrow's the last day of summer, so we are going into fall here very shortly, so it's going to be yam season. And then after that, it's going to be winter, which we can't plant anything at all unless we have a greenhouse. So let's go to the last day of summer. And then we'll get some new music too. Oh, it's raining, which is nice.
Alcatraz says, I played on the Xbox Series 10 back when I still had it, though I was tempted on emulator to try it. Visual bugs put me off, so I played on the legit-ish hardware, but it's pretty goated. They even made an... Alcatraz says, anime?
They even made it an anime? I didn't know that. I know there was at least two Blue Dragon games. One for the DS, I believe. And the 360 game. There's a bunch of 360 games I want to go revisit. One of them being Eternal Sonata, which is a... Oh, shoot, I broke the egg. Oops. Which is an RPG. It's about the piano player, Frédéric Chopin, classical guy. And that's just a weird concept, you know? You're like in his dying dream, basically.
Wario says, hey, you stripy boilers.
What's up, Oreo? Did I say Frédéric Chopin? I think it's Eric Chopin. I don't know. No. It's Frederick. Okay, all these crops are gonna die tomorrow. And we're gonna get this season over with in just a few minutes, so stick around. Oreo, yo. Good cow. See if I can get milk now. Nope. Let me check the status screen. Okay, not quite yet. We're almost there. A few more days and this will be an adult cow. Dang it. Let's start getting milk.
Wario says, hey, Ninjago girl.
Yeah, it's raining, so there's not much else to do. Let's start the next season.
Alcatraz says, yeah, I tried watching the anime for Blue Dragon, but with already beating the game, I didn't see reason to, but I loved the 360 game. Shu, the main character, was a lot like Goku in attitude.
Yeah. That's Toriyama.
Mario says, I've come to make an announcement. Mario will appear at the parade.
Parade? Here's our new music. There seems to be a sleigh bell used as an instrument here. Which I think they should have just saved that for winter. But whatever. I think my dog grew up too. He's no longer a puppy. He looks bigger.
Wario says, the Thanksgiving parade.
Oh, that parade? Here comes, what is his name? I forgot. What you want? Summer's over. I'm heading back south. Okay, so we're apparently in the north. See you next summer. Okay. See you later. Didn't really talk to him anyway. Oh, all my crops are gone. They're all dead. Okay. Oh, apples! Look at that! We got apples. Free money, dude. Probably eat them too.
Wario says, new Apple product.
I guess so. Yeah, I need to go to the store. I think I think the supermarket's closed. I don't know though. I think they close on Thursdays. No eggs? It's odd.
Wario says, great company BTW.
Apple? I mean, I have an iPhone. And I like it enough. Looks like the next cow is going to be named Big Mac. How do I get rid of these? Probably a sickle.
Alcatraz says, Shu meet this girl who wants to end herself in the game because there a curse put on the town, and he freak out saying how happy he is to be alive and able to do like such a thought never crossed him.
Yeah, that sounds like Goku. Sounds like a Goku to me. I think I'm gonna buy another backpack upgrade. Oh, what this guy? Today I brought you something special. This is not just an ordinary ball. You have a dog, right? So it's perfect for you. If you use this ball and your dog will become very clever, and it costs 100 G. Okay, sure, I'll buy it. That's not much. It better not be like a poisonous ball. I'll put it in the house. Oh, cool. Play fetch with me. That's awesome. This game gets better and better. Alright. Good dog. Let's sickle these crops. Get ready to plant some yams. Gotta make the most of it today.
Wario says, but their items are pricey.
Oh yeah, they are. They definitely are.
Alcatraz says, what really got me into it was the main characters get Astro Phantom protection, like Stan's, and it was in Loom of JoJo.
Oh yeah, because the blue dragon is his stand, basically, right? I've only played the game like once. I rented it or something. Or no, I had a modded 360 and I kind of pirated it. Oops. Don't tell no one. And the flowers are different now. Blue flowers outside in town. Okay, the shop is open. That's good. Fall seeds. Fruit and vegetables for fall. Okay. Sweet potato seeds. We have what? 1, 2, 3. We have 6 plots. Oh, they're pricey.
Wario says, but to be honest, I done TV.
How much does this cost? 500 G, 5,000 Gs. Can't buy that now. We'll have to wait.
Wario says, but to be honest, I don't. Which company is greedy, Apple or Nintendo?
Oh, it has to be Nintendo. I think they overtook the throne of Greed King. unfortunately. Then again, every new iPhone costs like $200 more than last year's
Christian
iPhone.
says, Nintendo.
Fetch, boy, fetch.
Alcatraz says, it goes pretty hard, but late game is just a grind heavy to win. Like you have to grind out every job to get good and beat bosses in certain order to get essential items. Wario says, I'll say Nintendo.
Hey, Miss Arcadia, welcome back. Hello. Okay, we're gonna plant some new seeds
Christian
here.
says, iPhone 17 Pro cost thousands.
I think 8,000 plus like probably 1,300. Oops, I didn't mean to plant that there. Can I get rid of that plot somehow? Maybe a hammer? Okay. Sweet potatoes are on the way. Okay, I'm working pretty hard. He's already getting tired. But we need to water these crops. Or else.
Wario says, I love Nintendo and their pricing and theme park, but do better?
You don't like their theme park? I've never been. I'd have to go to Florida for that one. Or wait, is it in Florida? I don't even remember.
Wario says, I think their theme park.
I mean, that's like not really my demographic. It's like for children. Oops, I ran out of water. But there's Disney adults out there, you know. They get plenty of money. Okay, it's still the 1st of fall. I think,
Alcatraz says, you must say Disney is the most greedy, even though you didn't list it. Apple is cooked for greed. A lot of the stuff they do is up there. Nintendo's greedy too. They were trying to sell people cardboard. Wario says,
that's true.
That's.
Ninjago Girl says, fudge. That's right.
Okay.
Wario says, hopefully we get a Sonic theme park.
Sonic theme park. That'd
Christian
be something.
says, yeah, the Pro Max costs $1,099, almost $1,100.
Yeah. I probably would have bought the 17 Pro, but ain't no way I can do that right now. Okay, milkshake. I'm gonna actually try to milkshake here. No go yet. Takes a long time.
Wario says, Disney is the most greedy, never mind Nintendo.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you there. I believe that
Christian
Disney
says,
is the most greedy
it costs too much.
out of them all. Okay. Cow's taken care of. Pollo. I gotta go talk to Pollo now. Hopefully he should be an adult horse soon enough. That Pollo looks kind of like a Disney animal from like Steamboat Willie or something. Those little dotted eyes. Okay, first day of fall is successful. Let's go back to sleep here.
Wario says, Disbay is just milking their successful movies and making them live action.
No kidding. It's sad. Trying to go back to
Alcatraz
their golden
says,
years.
Apple had a VR goggle strap that is all different styles and comfort, but all cost the same.
Yeah. That is correct. Where did the dog ball go? Oh, here it is. I knew it was somewhere. That's cool how they just programmed fetch into this game. I love it. Oh, somebody's coming to visit. Who is it? It's the priest. PB, are you there? I'm here. Literally just standing right here. We're holding the music festival at the church at 6 p.m. tomorrow. I came here to ask you to participate. What do you think? Sure.
Wario says, as soon as they saw Snow White fail, Disney learned their lesson.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a misstep. I don't know. I haven't watched Disney movies in a long time. I'll tell you that much.
Christian says, Sonic, 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 when I know I'm Shadow.
Wait, what? Well, I was lucky enough to go to Disney World in, I think it was 1999 or something, and they had a whole arcade setup with all Sonic themed games. Like they had Sonic statues and all that kind of stuff. And they had the Sega Saturn hooked up to an arcade machine, and it wasn't even released yet. But they had Sonic R, and I was like one of the first to play it, I guess.
Ninjago Girl says, sigh.
Which was really cool. That was like my favorite part about Disney, by the way. I remember hating everything else. It was just so lame. But I just wanted to stay at that arcade forever.
Ninjago Girl says, wow, that went through TTS.
Yeah.
Wario says, I'm still waiting for a Kingdom Hearts expansion park at Disney.
What, like they recreate Traverse Town? I wish Traverse Town was a IRL town. I'd go.
Ninjago Girl says, I had a whole paragraph and it didn't even send that.
Oh, reminds me, I flipping got stuck. Open a door to the egg carrier. I found
Wario
out how to
says,
open it.
we need a Kingdom Hearts park.
I know which part you're talking about, Ninja. It's the part where there's like those 6 buttons and you have to press all the buttons in some certain way. I too figured that out by trial and error. It was such an annoying little puzzle. We need another good Kingdom Hearts game. That's what we need. I don't have high hopes for 4 after 3. Sorry. I just did not like 3.
Ninjago Girl says, it was buttons. It was 1.
Yeah. Either way, that egg carrier part's kind of annoying.
Ninjago Girl says, I was big level.
Oh, yeah. You have to do it like multiple times, don't you?
Christian says, well, I'm not a very Disney fan person, but I watch their movies anyways.
I watched all the good ones in the 90s, like The Lion King, Aladdin, and even the good ones in the early 2000s, Atlantis. Nobody ever talks about Atlantis, and that's a great movie. But my favorite movie from Disney probably has to be Fantasia. It's a good one. Let's go make sure the chickens are okay. Okay, yeah, we fed them already.
Christian says, I watched Hercules.
Hercules was good too. And Emperor's New Groove. That was also a good movie.
Ninjago Girl says, I had big stare right at the camera, then went to bed after finally opening that one door.
Yeah, Big just kind of stares at you. I don't think he blinks. What else? Oh, yeah. The music festival, that's supposedly tomorrow. I'm gonna go check the calendar after I talk to Pollo the pony. No, don't go out. Don't go outside, Pollo, please. I don't have a fence set up for you. I don't exactly know how to build a fence for the pony. That's to learn for another day. Check that calendar. Fetch.
Christian says, every time I hear Pollo, I think of Kirby.
As you should, as you should. I'm gonna save the game too.
Alcatraz says, Peter Dinklage ruined Hollywood. He's the only one to speak for a whole group of people when he's hogging all the roles and calls it offensive when it's anyone else trying to make it.
Peter Dinklage.
Wario says, Ninjago Girl played as Big the cat.
Well, it's kind of mandatory if you want to get through all of Sonic Adventure, I'd say. Because you got to finish everybody's story. And you get Super Sonic, and it's worth it. Big time worth it. Uh-oh. I think I slept through the music festival. I did, oops. I slept through everything. Hold up. Hold the phone. We're going to restart because that was bad. I didn't want to do all
Wario
that.
says, and then there's Chunky, he's dead.
Rip Chunky. All right, I'm loading that up. I made a mistake.
Wario says, will Nintendo ever confirm if he's alive or dead?
Oh, Chunky's gone, man. Nintendo's brushed that under the carpet. Look at that. Comic Sans back to nature. Should be on day 3. I didn't want to miss the music festival. I was supposed to play the ocarina. Yeah, 3rd day of fall. I'm pretty sure we can milk the cow now.
Alcatraz says, God himself sent a priest to you.
Must have. Honestly. Get our loading screen. The dog and a butterfly. There we go. We're good.
Christian says, are you sure he's dead? Because he appears in Super Mario Brothers movie.
I didn't know that. Maybe he's not dead after all. Okay. So we gotta stay up until 6 p.m. and go to the church. Okay.
Alcatraz says, I'm pretty sure Chunky is taxidermy in some high-ranking executive's office.
Maybe.
Wario says, Chunky is not dead.
Well, they brought him back from the grave with some like voodoo technology, I guess.
Wario says, but not wrinkly, though she's dead.
Oh yeah, she's a ghost. Even in Donkey Kong 64. She gone. All the chickens are looking healthy
Christian
today.
says, exactly.
Exactly. They got eggs.
Wario says, poor Cranky Kong.
He's cranky for a reason. I would be too.
Christian says, DK's grandma is dead.
R.I.P.
Wario says, what about Donkey Kong Jr.?
Oh, he's forgotten about too. They gave him one game and it was about math.
Christian says, Cranky is a widow.
Hey, we got milk. Cow is a full-grown adult now.
Wario says, is he alive or dead?
Seems to be deceased. They put him in Mario Kart, the mobile Mario Kart game, didn't they? Because he was in Mario Kart, the very first Mario Kart, DK
Christian
Jr.
says, DK Jr. is dead. Wario says, dang, Donkey Kong Dad is gone.
Okay, we brushed the horse, fed the chickens, milked the cow.
Alcatraz says, wasn't DK Jr. in Donkey Kong Country 3?
No, that was Kiddy Kong. That's a different Kong.
Christian says, oh! You mean Mario Kart Tour.
Maybe. Yeah, that's the one. I could be wrong, but I never played Mario Kart Tour. I have the Mario Kart arcade game emulator, though. Which I think if I play that, I might get, like, sniped by a Nintendo sniper. I don't want that to happen.
Christian says, I know Dixie is in Mario Kart Tour.
Really? Yeah, Dixie has been absent, too. I gotta wait.
Christian
until 6
says,
p.m.
yes.
Let's see. Back to nature, milk.
Wario
selling
says,
price.
wait, Dixie is in Mario Kart, but not in Deluxe.
Nope. Mario Kart Deluxe has like not too many characters. Like Petey the Piranha, where's he at? Okay, milk doesn't sell for a whole lot.
Christian says, the Queen Honeybee from Mario Kart 7.
Yeah.
Wario says, but I am happy Deluxe brought back Diddy Kong.
Oh, yeah. Diddy Kong. And then I'm gonna say it, Diddy Kong Racing was the better racing game. Better than Mario Kart on the N64. In my opinion.
Christian says, a lot of those characters are absent.
Yeah. King Boo's in the new one, though. You know what? We barely ever go back here in this little hut. I don't know where the sprites are. They might be gone. They're like little elves.
Wario says, who cares about Honey Queen? She replaced Waluigi.
While I wait, I'm going to look up how to recruit these sprites.
Alcatraz says, Diddy Kong Racing was hard, unforgiving in the original release.
Okay, I gotta give the sprites gifts and then they'll do chores for me.
Wario says, Diddy Kong had no Donkey Kong in it. I don't want it.
Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing was kind of a difficult game, especially if you want to like 100% everything. It wasn't easy. Okay, only maybe a minute or two until the church opens up. It's already 4 p.m. Probably like 30 more seconds now. Music's still playing though.
Alcatraz says, oh, the outside looked like a kid's game, but on the inside was rubber band hell.
A lot of rubber banding in any of those old racing games. There's also Beetle Adventure Racing. Right on time. We start the music festival now? Sure.
Wario says, remember Donkey Kong Barrel Blast?
No. Wow, we really do have an ocarina. Who do you think you are, Link?
Wario says, Donkey Kong Racing.
What are the lyrics here?
Wario says, Link is in this game.
Barrel Blast. Oh, it was for the Wii. I totally forgot about that game. Oh, man. GameSpy gave it a 1 out of 5. Nobody liked that. That was fun. I'll be sleeping good tonight.
Alcatraz says, there was a N64 racer called Scars, I think. It had like animal-inspired future cars. It had amazing music.
Stars. I missed that one. Fetch. Okay. The yams are coming along nicely. Looking pretty good. Soon that other cow should start being able to produce milk too. Should probably save up to get a greenhouse so I can continue farming in the winter. All the animals are looking healthy too. That's good. Go talk to the pony and then the cows.
Wario says, what about Tiny Kong? Is she alive?
I mean, I haven't seen Tiny Kong since Donkey Kong 64. That one's up in the air. Okay. So there's different sized milks. There's small, medium, large.
Wario says, Kitty Kong, he's gone.
Oh yeah. Cows are well taken care of. Oops.
Wario says, rest in peace, Kitty Kong. He's only little.
I mean, after that game, it wasn't as good as Dixie Kong's Quest.
Wario says, bro has so much potential, now he's gone.
All right, I'm going to save the game here and call it for now. I'm starting to get pretty hungry, but let's see. We got 4 likes. Okay. Thank you for liking the video if you did. I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see you soon. Maybe tonight. I'll see what I'm doing, but more Mother 3 for sure. Have a good day, everybody. See you later.
Ninjago Girl says, later, Chadman.